Hey y'all, welcome to the first video for Smoky Ridge Homestead. I'm Aaron. We wanted to do a video a lot sooner than this, but we also wanted to get some time under our belt here on our property, somewhat set things up. We are small 10-acre homestead with hopefully the option to get more land, but we want to get set up here first. Since moving here approximately 6 weeks ago, we've accomplished a lot. We still have a lot more to go. We haven't accomplished nearly as much as we would like to, but we're still recovering from our move from South Carolina up here into East Tennessee. So what we got so far, we're in the phase of our homesteading. We're still in a camper, no electricity. We're going to be setting up solar panels and getting a full solar setup here hopefully soon. Everything's on back order right now, so it's ordered. We just need to actually receive it and set it up. We have our goats pretty much set up here. We have them set up here, and within the next couple of months we are adding pigs, and we are getting 2 calves. One is a purebred Jersey and the other is a Jersey Guernsey cross. We are hoping by doing that, at first it's going to be a lot of hay and a lot of grain, given, as you can see, the lack of grass on our mountain. There's a little patch there, but there's not much grass to be had. We're hoping that, right, sorry about that, had some breakage in the video with some technical difficulties. Hopefully I can edit that out. But anyway, we are hoping that with moving the pigs here and the cows here, we will get enough manure to start building up the ground again for soil for grass. That and a lot of tilling of the area will hopefully get us to where we need to be. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of hay and a lot of grain set up to start out. But let me show you around, show you what we have so far. So to show you around and show you what we have so far on our land, that right there is the entryway to our land and the driveway that slopes all the way up here. These 3 hills essentially are ours. That over there is a workshop that one of the neighbors are building. That is just off our property. But if you've seen our TikTok at all, the video that was most recently posted was right down here near culvert. We found a fresh water spring. I'm pretty sure that leads up to here. There's our goat pen that we were talking about, and we finally had our first baby that was born on the homestead in Tennessee. So she is just a couple days old, and mommy is trying to get away from her right now. But the rest of the goats have accepted her, and they all kind of look out for her, which is good because of the bears and whatever other animals are out here. This area is where we will be putting the pigs, and oddly enough, that's where the best grass is growing. I know the pigs are gonna probably tear it up a lot, but I know there's good soil under there, so we'll be able to remedy that. But I'm really wanting to put the pigs there at first just to clear out that underbrush. The goats have been picking through it, but we need a little more done than what they're doing. That right there's the oldest boy, that's Jackson, playing with the goats. Sorry y'all, more technical difficulties. By technical difficulties I mean phone storage. But That's Mandy and Emmeline. And I'm going to try and edit out all the breaks and do what I can. That's Chief, and the other two kids are running around here somewhere. But like I said, we are just south of the Kentucky line in Tennessee. So let's take a walk up to where our living situation is for right now. Excuse the mess. Here's one of my latest projects, getting this all cleaned up and restored and ready to go. Shouldn't be too bad, just need to sand it down and work on some electric for the motor. Shouldn't be hard, seeing as I'm an electrician. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the back legs, because it's missing 2 back legs, which will, for the first part of it, probably just be cinder blocks. But we're going to get that all cleaned up and good to go. Our very small, very, very small rabbit setup is right here, which we will be expanding on that very, very soon. And we are up to our living setup. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Like I said, as of right now, no electric, completely off grid. Barely any bills. We're still paying on that RAM right there. That'll be going away soon. This is AJ.
I'm making toast. I'm melting.
Y'all meet hey, get out of here. Y'all meet Thanksgiving.
Some ice.
I'm guessing y'all can imagine why we named that broad-breasted white Thanksgiving. And y'all meet Christmas. I'm guessing you know why we named that one Christmas. Those are our 2 meat turkeys. They're both broad-breasted whites. We have a sweetgrass right there. That's a blue slate right there. But to continue along our property, actually, might be a little easier if I go this way. It goes to the other side of this. Excuse our laundry situation. Mandy has a clothesline going right in the middle of my shooting range. Mine and the boys' shooting range. Figured because of this berm, be the best and safest place to hold a range. So we got one of the best gun shops probably in the country. Anyway, we have one of the best gun shops around, about a half hour from us. It's Bud's Gun Shop. So this is the very back point of our property. Up there is where I'm wanting to expand our property. Beautiful views, large property. But our property follows this little road / driveway portion. And all this is going to be pig pasture. This is going to be the back border, or maybe the front border, depending on what you want to call front and back, of our pig fence. So I'm technically off our property right now, but we have permissions to be back here. We have permissions to hike and walk this whole property from the gentleman that we bought the property from. And I do believe that he might even be willing to sell us more. So down there is all part of the land down in that ravine. All parts that I would want. This is actually probably one of the flattest points of the property. Is right here. You can see this is all marked for the backing of our property. So like I said, I'm technically off our property right now, but it follows this whole line. If I cut through right here, all the way down there. It's getting dark. I need to get a start on the family's dinner, get up to the property. We will get this edited, we will get it posted, and we hope to be posting a lot more regularly. But until then, I'll see you on the next video. Deuces.